In Parshas Korach, the Gemara in Moed Koton, Tezayin Med Aleph, speaks about Loshon Hora. Someone is called to Din Torah, Beth Din sends a Shliach, and the Beth Din curses the Shliach Beth Din. Is the Shliach Beth Din allowed to tell Beth Din that Loshon Hora? The Beth Din was Mekalel, Mecharef, or do we say Loshon Hora is also no matter what? The Shliach Beth Din told Moshe Rabbeinu that those in Baviram don't want to come to Din Torah. They were Mecharef. Moshe Rabbeinu was Mekabel. From here we learn the halacha. There is no Isur Loshon Hora to Shliach Beth Din to tell Beth Din from Parshas Korach. The Mogen Avram in Siman Kuf Nun Vov Sivkot on base brings a Yerushalmi that there is no Isur Loshon Hora on Ba'alei Machlokes. The Yerushalmi is in Peah, the first halacha in Peah. There is no Isur Loshon Hora on Ba'alei Machlokes. The Mogen Avram brings over there many halachas that was not brought in Shulchan Aruch. And this is one of them. The Chofetz Chaim as a kasher, this Yerushalmi that you are allowed to say Loshon Hora on Ba'alei Machlokes is not brought down in the Riv, the Rambam, or the Rosh. The three pillars of halacha, the Shlosha Amudei HaHoira'o. The Chofetz Chaim wants to say that perhaps that Yerushalmi Masechta Peah is a stira with the Gemara Masechta Moed Koton of Talmud Bavli. In Talmud Bavli's mashma, only in a case of Shliach Beth Din, there's a heter to tell over what the Beth Din did. Only in such a case there is no problem with Loshon Hora. But on Ba'alei Machloikes, without any Shlichus Beth Din, we don't know that there is a heter to say Loshon Hora. The Yerushalmi in Peah is matir. From the Gemara Moed Koton's mashma, it's asur. So he wants to say perhaps that's the Shitas, a Riv, a Rambam, and a Rosh, not like Yerushalmi, but like the Bavli. There is no heter to say Loshon Hora on Ba'alei Machloikes. So this Mogen Avram and Siman Kuf Nun Vov Sivkot on base that is matir Loshon Hora on Ba'alei Machloikes like the Yerushalmi will be a stira with the halacha of Shliach Beth Din. How do you know a Shliach Beth Din is allowed to say Loshon Hora to Beth Din? From Dosan Vaviram? From Dosan Vaviram is no raya. Dosan Vaviram were Ba'alei Machloikes. Maybe only a Ba'al Machloikes there is no Isur Loshon Hora. But a Shliach Beth Din there is an Isur. So the Chofetz Chaim wants to say Al Korach we have a Machloikes Bavli and the Yerushalmi. The Bavli has no heter for Ba'alei Machloikes, and the Yerushalmi, which is matir, we will not know the halacha of Shliach Beth Din. The Shoel Umeishiv wants to answer that there is no Machloikes between the Bavli and the Yerushalmi. The only heter to say Loshon Hora is to stop Machloikes, lehashkit, to quiet down a Machloikes. By the case of Dosan Babiron, there was no heter mitzad stopping a Machloikes. Adrabah, what Dosan Babiron produced was a greater Machloikes. He made the fire bigger. So what was the heter? How come the Shliach told Moshe Rabbeinu? The heter is Shliach Beth Din. It's a new din. And the Chofetz Chaim also says the same teretz, and the Ben Ish Chai also. Therefore the Chofetz Chaim wants to say that the whole heter of the Yerushalmi, the Saper Loshon Hora on the Ba'alei Machlokas, is dafke if we can see through the gilui of the Ba'alei Machloikes how they are wrong, and through that the Machloikes will stop. They show how they were wrong, and Memela they will follow Beth Din. But in a case that the Ba'alei Machloikes will not stop, then the Chofetz Chaim wants to say there is no heter, even according to the Yerushalmi. In other words, the Chofetz Chaim paskens, there is still a Isur Loshon Hora on a Ba'al Machloikes, in case that you won't be able to stop the Machloikes. But the Netziv argues with the halach of the Chofetz Chaim and the Shoel Umeishiv, and he wants to say that the heter of saying Loshon Hora on a Ba'al Machloikes, because there is a head to say Loshon Hora on a Ish Rosho. They are not Amitecho. They are not considered Am Hashem. And the Chido also follows the mahalach of the Netziv. According to this, you are allowed to say Loshon Hora even if the Machloikes will not stop. According to the Netziv, we have to understand from where do we know that a Shliach Beth Din is allowed to say Loshon Hora even if he is not a Rosho. The Gemara learns from Dosan Vaviram. From Dosan Vaviram is no raya, because they were Reshoim. Only in a Rosho you're allowed to say Loshon Hora. The Chido wants to make a nafkimino between Ba'alei Machloikes and Shliach Beth Din. Ba'alei Machloikes you're allowed to say even Sheker, something that even happened. Brings a raya from Bathsheba when Adonio was taking over the Malchus against Shlomo Melech. Bathsheba told David HaMelech extra things that Adonio did not do to be able to push him off. On Ba'alei Machloikes, the Chido says you're allowed to be Mosif. Mashenken, by Dosan Baviram, Shliach Beth Din, You are not allowed to be mosif. You have to say exactly what they said.